Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fantastic, children. So, in today's Bridge Course class, we are going to discuss about the extent of India. Okay, so before discussing these many points, let's have a glance regarding the previous video. In previous video, what points we have discussed? Well, children, in the previous video, we discussed about the important imaginary lines of the surface of the earth, that is longitude and latitude. So children, when the terms come for the meaning of the longitude, we saw that these lines are the imaginary vertical lines which has fallen on the surface of the earth. Okay, so along with this we also discussed about the latitudes. So latitudes are the ring shape imaginary lines on the earth. Along with this we also discussed about the equator. It divides. What it is going to divide, children? It is going to divide the earth into North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so along with this we also discussed about the prime meridian and the meridian. So well, along with this, we also discussed the meaning of the meridian. So what is the meaning of the meridian? Well, children, meridian, it is an imaginary line from north to south on the surface of the earth that connects both geographical poles. Okay, it is going to connect the both geographical poles. It is used to indicate longitude. Okay, so along with this we also discuss about the meaning of the prime meridian. What is the meaning of the prime meridian? So children, so what is the meaning of the prime meridian? Well, children, the prime meridian divides earth into the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Okay, so these many points we have discussed in the previous video. Okay, children, then along with this we also discussed about the geography of India. So when the terms come for the geography of India, so what we saw that geographically India is located within both northern hemisphere and eastern hemisphere. So India is a peninsula. So why it is called it as a peninsula? So as you saw that, children, when we will go to the west side, we are going to see there is a Arabian Sea, and when we are going to the south, we are going to see Indian Ocean is there, and when we are going to the east, there we are going to see Bay of Bengal is there. So these many waterfront islands are there, and one side land is there. Due to this reason, it is called as a peninsula. Okay, children, along with this, what we discussed that the main land of India that extends from 8.4 degree to 37.6 degree north latitude and from 68.7 degree to 97.25 degree east longitude. Okay, along with this, we also saw that Andaman and Nicobar Islands are there in the south part. Okay, so along with this, children, we also discussed that the Indira Point is the southernmost point, is located in the Nicobar Island at 6.45 degree north latitude. Okay, children, so along with this we also discussed in the previous video, that is the northern tip of India is Indira Col. So here Indira Col, it is in Jammu and Kashmir. Indira Point, it is in Andaman and Nicobar Island, and Indira Col, it is in Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so along with this, children, we also saw that here the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north. So these passes through the middle of the country. So the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north, passes through the middle of the country through 8 states, that is Gujarat, Rajasthan, and along with this children, it is going to pass through Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. Through these states, the Tropic of Cancer is going to pass. And along with this children, 82.5 degree east longitude is the central meridian of India. Okay, so the Indian Standard Time is based on this longitude only. Okay children, so I hope up to here the concept is clear and all the previous points we have revised in this particular video. Okay, we will move forward children. In today's class we are going to discuss about the extent of India. So children, India is the 7th largest country in the world after Russia, China, Canada, the USA, Brazil and Australia. Okay, so along with this children, when we will talk about the area, so totally 32,87,263 kilometer square area is there. Okay, so that is going to account for 2.42% of the world's total area. Okay children, so when we will move to the east to west, the extent of India, when we will move to the east to west, the extent of India is over 2,933 kilometers, and from the north to south extent is 3,214 kilometers. Okay, so this is all about the north to south and east to west, the extent of India. Through map we are going to understand here. Okay children, so here you can see that India map is there. So children, here you can see that this line, this is called as a Tropic of Cancer. It passes through the 8 states. And children, here you can see that from east to west, this line it is going to indicate about the east to west. It is extend up to 2,933 kilometers, and north to south it is extended up to 3,214 kilometers. Here you can see that in the west there is Arabian Sea. Here you can see that Arabian Sea is there. And when we will go to the east, there is a Bay of Bengal. Then here you can see that children, here Indian Ocean is there. Here Indian Ocean is there. And here you can see that, check it out, here Indira Coal is there. Okay. So these are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay children. So this you can see that 82.5 longitude is, this is going to decide the Indian Standard Time. Okay. So I hope the concept is clear. Okay children, we will move forward. Okay, as you saw that children, here India has both land and water frontiers. Okay, sorry, water frontiers. So the mainland of India has here you can see that totally land wise, if we will go means here children, 15,200 kilometers of land frontiers is there. Okay, so India is going to have both land and water frontiers, but when the terms come for the land, 15,200 kilometer land frontiers are there. So expect in some places India has natural frontiers also. Okay, almost for all from all sides. The Himalayan ranges form a natural frontier in the north between India and China. The Himalayan ranges. So children, here you can see that it is very important question. It will come for 1 mark, which is a natural frontiers forms between India and China, means you have to answer it as a Himalayas ranges or Himalayan ranges. Okay, so when we will talk about the water frontiers, well children, the mainland of India has water frontier of about 6100 kilometers. Okay children, the total length of India's coastal line including the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well as Lakshadweeps is totally 7,516.5 kilometer. Okay, so as we saw on the map also, when we will go to the west, there we are going to see Arabian Sea. Okay, so when we will go to the south, here we are going to see that Indian Ocean is there. Okay, when we will go to the eastwards, we are going to see there Bay of Bengal is there. So like this are the water frontiers. So these water frontiers are also called as a natural frontiers. Okay children, so I hope to hear the concept is clear. Okay, so here once again I am going to repeat all my points here children. So in this particular video we discussed that. What we discussed children here? We discussed that the meaning of the longitude and the latitude. So when the terms come for the longitude and latitude, so why I said these terms means children here, if you will not understand the meaning of the longitude and latitude, then you are not going to understand the physical geography. Okay, so for this purpose it was really very important to understand the concept of longitude and latitude. So the vertical line, the vertical imaginary line that falls on the surface of the earth, this is called as a longitude. Okay, so the ring type of lines, imaginary lines that falls on the earth's surface, it is called as a latitude. Okay, so here you saw that children, equator, it is dividing the earth into North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so along with this we saw that what is the meaning of the prime meridian and meridian. Okay, so along with this children, in this particular video we saw that children, what we saw that geographically India is located in both northern hemisphere and in the eastern hemisphere. Okay children, so India is a peninsula which is situated in South Asia. The mainland of India extends from 8.4 degree to 37.6 degree north latitude and from 68.7 degree to 97.25 degree east longitude. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, those are extended where in the southwards. Okay, so then we discussed about the Indira Point. Indira Point, it is the southernmost point, is located in the Nicobar Islands. That is 6.45 degree latitude. The northern tip of India is Indira Col in Jammu and Kashmir. Then the Tropic of Cancer, so that is 23.5 degree north passes through the middle of the country, and 82.5 degree east longitude is the central meridian of India. So through this meridian only we are going to discuss we are going to decide the Indian Standard Time. Okay, so along with this what we saw that the extent. So in this particular video we discussed about the extent. So India is the 7th largest country in the world after Russia, Canada, China, the USA, Brazil and Australia. So when we will go area wise, total area means here we are going to see that 32,87,263 kilometer square area is going to comprise by India only. So it accounts for only 2.42% of the world's total area. The east to west India is extended over 2933 kilometers. And when the terms come from north to south, here you can see that children, India is going to extend up to 3214 kilometers. Okay, so along with this we also discussed about the important frontiers. Well, India is going to have both land and water frontiers, children. So here you can see that when the terms come for the land frontiers, about 15,200 kilometer land frontiers are there. Okay, so there is a natural frontiers also. The Himalayan ranges form a natural frontier in the north between India and China. Okay, so here children, the mainland of India has water frontier that is about 6100 kilometer. The total length of India's coastal line, including the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as well as Lakshadweep Islands, is 7516.5 kilometers. So when we will go to the west, there we are going to see Arabian Sea, and when we are going to the south, the Indian Ocean is there, and the Bay of Bengal is there in the east. So these are the water frontiers. Okay, so here these many points we have discussed in this particular video. I hope that all the points are clear. Okay, in the next video we are going to discuss about the neighboring countries and administrative divisions of India. Okay children, thank you for watching this video and take care of yourself.